Hey guys, it's Nash. I decided to do a how-to video on how to clean a lip ring properly and more effectively, easily, whatever. This is just my method of doing it. It works for me. It's less hassle. I don't have to worry about making a mess as much, and it's just easier for me to do in the morning right before I go to school. That way I can just make sure my lip ring's all nice and shiny and not all crusty and ugh. So, well, first of all, what you're going to need, or want, which I use, is this H2O Ocean ionized salt spray, which is really good for getting it clean. And it's not like a funky taste or anything. It's a little salty, but that's expected. But like, this is almost empty. I've had this for about 2-3 months. You don't need a ton of it. What I do is I just like take the cap off and just spray a little bit in it. And after you sprayed it, all you need is like just some Q-tips is what I use. I just use the brand name because it's easier to find. Just get a Q-tip and put one end in it, just kind of swab it around so you can get it all over it. Then just start with at the base and just kind of spin around, clean the ball off if you have one, or two depending. Then to make sure you keep things clean and don't, defeat the purpose of cleaning it, switch to the other end for the inside and the top and in between on the lip and the ring, and just simply do that, and you should be able to spin it around too to make sure you get every inch of it. Well, a little inch of it, whatever. But it should be pretty easy to spin around at that point, because I know sometimes in the morning, like, my ring will be all flipped on the inside, so the ball's on the inside, and sometimes it'll be like stuck like that. And a good way too is if you have problems with it sticking in the morning after like sleeping, is simply just take a nice shower or something, because the steam will open your pores up and it'll make it easier for it to spin around. It'll release it a little bit. But also, if you do the cleaning spray in the morning, it'll kind of lubricate it, I guess you could say, and it'll make it easier for you to spin around. Like, sometimes I actually turn it purposely on the inside, because sometimes the ball just annoys me. Like right now, it's just being a pain in the butt. Like, for some reason my lip burns. I don't know why. But, this stuff, the H2O spray, is like 20 bucks, I think. I got it when I got my lip pierced. So I spent like 70 bucks overall. And the Q-tip should only be like 5-6 bucks for like a big pack of like 500 or 300, whatever this is. This, yeah, 500 count. Other than that, definitely don't touch it a lot. Especially if you don't wash your hands very much, which is just kind of ew. But, definitely keep your hands away from it during the day until you can get to a sanitary place to properly clean it. I guess you could use like handy wipes, but definitely don't use anything alcohol, especially if you just got your lip ring, like if you just got your lip pierced. Definitely don't want to use alcohol, because it will just irritate it and it'll just make it more hassle than you need. Like the first 3 weeks for me were a pain in the butt because my lip was so swollen. But just the not constantly, like 3 times a day cleaning it, if that, just kept it clean and helped bring down swelling and prevented infection. It's really not that hard to take care of. I get comments on it to this day still, and I've had it for like 3-4 months. I don't know, I like the attention, I guess, but definitely want to keep it clean, because no one wants to see a grody, all disgusting, murky looking piece of metal in your lip. It's just nasty, especially if there's like dry skin hanging off of it. Ugh, it's not attractive at all. So always just make sure you keep it clean. Like now I don't have to clean it as much, but just whatever you do, just keep it as clean as possible. Present yourself well. Don't look like a slob. So other than that, I'll probably do some more how-to videos after this, because this was just easy. I just felt like doing something new. Tired of uploading music. But, just, I guess, subscribe, add, rate, comment, whatever. Feel free to leave me a message, and, I'll put my email in the description box, as well as my, MySpace. That way if you need to contact me, because I check those almost, like, constantly, every day. I don't check YouTube as much, because I can't check all my stats on like my iPod, but yeah, check in the info box to find those. I guess that's it for now. Peace.